Kia ora everybody, welcome to another episode of the Captain's Log. I'm Nick from Akai Fishing Adventures, and on this episode we'll be reviewing the reels I take with me when I go out fishing. So stay tuned and we'll get into it. So guys, we'll get cracking into these reels. Start off with the first reel. This is the Akuma Revenger, and I bought this as a combo for surf casting. Caught a lot of fish off this reel. I've had it for a long time. I've also caught my first and biggest kingfish off the beach with this reel, and just made it look really easy. Really affordable reel, really smooth reel. So this has got a multi-disc oil felt drag system. It's got one ball bearing for ultimate smoothness. You can hardly hear that. It's got a multi-stop and multi-reverse system. It's got a graphite spool. It's got a corrosion resistant body and a corrosion resistant bail arm, and it's got a computer balanced rotator equalizing system. So for its price and the punch that it packs, this is a really awesome reel in my opinion. You'll find these at most of your tackle shops, probably in the bargain bins, but yeah, I'll highly recommend one of these reels from Akuma. Jump onto the next reel. So this is the next reel. It's the same reel, the Akuma Revenger. This is in a smaller size. So this is the RV55, and I've got this mainly because I like the 80 so much, and so I wanted a smaller version when I was learning how to soft bait, and so I use this for soft baiting, and also this is my squidding reel as well. I'm trying to learn how to catch squid in this squid season, so nice small reel, nice light braid on it, works heaps. So guys, we'll get cracking into the next reel, eh? So this is the Akuma CRX300 bait runner reel. This is my first bait runner reel, and I'm totally in love with it. As most bait runners, you've got your bait runner option down here for the drag, and then turn the handle, and then you're engaging your main drag. I use this for stray lining off the boat charter when I go on a charter. I also use it to stray line off the rocks, which is pretty cool. And I'm even now using it for surf casting, as I'm sitting in the rod holder with that bait runner option on. That's pretty awesome. You can let the fish run off the bait for a bit before you get hooked up. So this one's got a really rigid metal handle for strength. It's got a quick set anti-reverse bearing, precision machine cut brass pinion gear. It's also got machined aluminium two-tone anodized spool, which is pretty awesome. Also got a heavy-duty aluminium bail arm, which is pretty cool. Japanese oil felt drag washers. So it's got on and off auto trip bait feeding system, and just a beast of a bait runner. You can actually feel it in your hands, that how sturdy and how strong it's going to be, and you can just tell it's going to last a long time. And we'll get into the next reel now. So my next reel is the Akuma Avenger ABF 80. This is another bait runner, and this is a reel I've been wanting for a long time, and just out of my price range, but I actually finally managed to acquire one. And yeah, since I've started using the Revenger reels, the Avenger bait runner reels really caught my eye, and I've wanted one from day one, and now I'm pretty stoked that I've got one. As you can see, it's got the big handle, obviously for the same as my other bait runner, so I'll use this to stray line off the rocks, off the boats. I'll even have a jam with it surf casting next time I'm out surf casting, just to see what it's like. But yeah, I'm really happy I got one of these reels. So we've got the big power arm there, full aluminium body, corrosion resistant bail arm and body, so which is pretty cool. Fishing off the beach quite a lot, and get a lot of sand everywhere, and salt sand does not help reels at all. Actually, my other bait runner, I didn't get that service because it went for a swim last time I was out. But yeah, quite stoked I got this dream reel of mine, and I can't wait to give it a go. So the last reel I've got in my arsenal is one of these. This is the Akuma Classic CRX300, and typical boat style rod reel, and I've had this for ages and it's still going, still goes hard. I'll still take it out on a charter as well, and can't fault it. There's actually 300 meters of 30-pound braid on here, so it can hold a lot, and I've actually been wanting to take it up on those deeper drops just to see how big of a fish it can actually handle. So this has got a balanced power handle. It's also got machine cut brass gears, oversized multi-disc drag. It's got a one-piece corrosion resistant frame, so it's all one piece. It's got an oversized star drag for quick adjustments, and can be found anywhere pretty much. Stands the test of time, as they say, and so versatile as well. So that's all my reels, guys, that I use. Being land-based, I don't have many boat style reels, but I thought I'd jump on just to show you guys what lines I'm using. So I'm either using some Black Magic mono. So this is Premier Tough mono. I've got that on my Avenger if I'm straight lining off the rocks. That's 20k plus pounds, kilos, sorry. Also use the Inferno braid by Black Magic. It's super sensitive. It's got low diameter, which is what you need when surf casting. And I also use the Black Magic shot leader when surf casting as well. Just keeps that braid off your finger and takes all the grunt when you're casting. So Kuma, I really like their brand. I've found no faults in their brand, so I'll most probably going to be continuing to use those brand of reels. My next review will be on the rods that I've got, my little rod collection. They are all mixed brand of rods, so I'm still trying out which ones I like, and that'll be coming up in the next review episode of the Captain's Log. Hopefully I'll be able to get out with this weather pages part and actually do a trip review. So fingers crossed, and we'll get into that. Cross between either going up for a surf cast or going for another try at squidding. Been trying to squid for a while now, been unsuccessful, hence the no videos or no pictures. But I'll try to get something up there with squidding as well. So hope the weather's all good where you guys are. Hope you guys are able to get up for fish and keep safe, tight lines. Thanks for watching.